show will not be in session, and I don't think we're going to be open the following Tuesday either. So I will see you guys after the new year. So I want to wish all of you amazing, I was going to say Thanksgiving, y'all. Christmas and New Year's and all of that good stuff. So look, I'm just like so excited, y'all. Like, it's just, everybody is getting ramped up for 2019. Like, I don't hear anybody saying I'm in 2018 right now. So look, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a business person, or if you're just the type of person that feel like or believe in personal growth, I want to hear you throughout today's show, simply because we are talking about the instructions are not included in business. And look, I believe that's the reason why 90% of businesses is failing, because instructions are included. So if you're an entrepreneur, don't forget, give me a call, 301-232-5700. I'd love to hear your voice, get your opinion. You know, look, I'm kind of like that type of person. You can dog me out. We can agree to disagree, but call in. Don't be shy. Like, don't be shy. Okay, so guys, if you don't know who I am, I'm Folasade. I originally was the accountant to entrepreneur, but according to my team, as of last week, I'm officially the accountability accountant. So my goal, guys, is to really position entrepreneurs so they can start to use their accounting to leverage their businesses. So if you have not followed me yet, since you've been watching a radio show, or since you've been seeing me live stream these past few years, you want to get on my mailing list at bit.ly/Folasade TV. Get on my mailing list so you won't miss out on what we have going on, especially with 2019 right around the corner. Okay, so look, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm in 2019 too. So look, the first session we're talking about conquering the puzzles in business. So what are the puzzles? So I've been saying this lately, like for like the past month or two, and it wasn't like a concept that I like sat down and came up with, or like a concept that I, sat down and puzzled. I'm supposed to have a break. I got confused and puzzled down and took like some strategy notes on. No, it wasn't like that. So I realized that every part of business, guys, it's like a puzzle. You know what I mean? Like, you got the marketing, you got the branding, you have your accounting, you have your PR, you have your sales, you have your design, you have all of those things, So guys, when you look at a business, you cannot look at it like some people say with tunnel vision. Tunnel vision, they say they want you to have tunnel vision when you're achieving your goals and just stay focused. That's what they mean about tunnel vision. Stay focused, right? But when you guys are building your business, you cannot have tunnel vision when you're trying to find that piece to that puzzle. So we're going to go into it a little bit deep. Let's go ahead on and take a quick break, and then we're going to get right into, conquering the puzzles of business. Look, so, I'm trying to get like a little sort of some structure. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, so what am I supposed to do next? It's say break, it's say break, it's say break. Hey guys, hey Cleveland, how are you? So guys, when you're live streaming, you get the behind the scenes of like the radio show. So if you were to go to RIP Radio Network, you see what everybody else see. But because you guys are on my personal Facebook, you guys get to see the behind the scenes. So when I talk to the owner and the producer of the show, he's like right there. And you guys get to see that everybody else don't, okay? So that's like some special behind the scenes. Hey Cleveland, how are you? Okay. Hey Jessica, hey guys, come on in, share the video. So what she say, what time? Okay, so 2 minutes. Yeah, so that give me some time. Hey Jessica, how are you, love? I'm over here, love, in my little suit behind her. Didn't even change my clothes, y'all. I did not even feel like that today. So guys, have you joined 12 Days of Savings yet? Like literally, you guys have the opportunity to save like 20 and 25 and 15 and 30% off everything in my shop page. So if you know you're not managing your business finances well, if you know that you want to, get your stuff in order, this is the time now. You get to save money on me doing your taxes and everything. So go to bit.ly/12 days of savings. You will also get my 12 savings affirmations as well. So once you go bit.ly/12 days of savings, completely spelled out, you will get my affirmations as well. So guys, don't forget, we like 2019 here. What you guys go for New Year? I don't know. Hey Darlene, how are you? So I need to start putting behind the scenes, check out the actual show. So that's what I'm gonna do on my live stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them know this is the behind the scenes, and for them to go to the main one for them to see how it looks when it's live, because they don't get to see this talking like them. Okay.
I think we have a minute.
So guys, don't forget you can call in 301-232-5700. Somebody surprise me, give me a call, ask me a question. Look, I know you guys got some business questions that you've been wanting to ask me. So Trump, please, can we figure out the video? The video. Like, can I get, yes. Well, no, for them to call in with the video at least.
Oh, yeah.
So it can show up on Facebook and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So at least let's start there.
Yeah, I got that. I sent it you. It's in the welcome email.
Okay, I need to check out the welcome email.
I'll forward it again now.
Okay, thank you.
Right now.
Because then they can put that on the flyers and stuff too, guys.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
And we are back.
Hey guys, okay, so I just told you guys we're talking about conquering the puzzles of business. Okay, so according to the SBA, the average median income for a small business, that's majority of every entrepreneur that's out here that has an LLC or sole proprietorship, their median income was $23,000, right? And I started to really do the numbers, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So $23,000 divided by 12 months equals $1,916 per month. And if they have a mortgage, and if they have a house, and if they have a car note, and if they have this, they cannot sustain. So the average, so basically from the SBA statistics, right, I've concluded that the average business owner is really struggling. So what does that mean? So that means to me that the average business owner have not been able to conquer the basics of business. So I did a live stream. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, you guys want to definitely follow me on Facebook. For all of you that's watching the radio show live, I did a live stream the other day, and it brought to my attention that a lot of entrepreneurs are saying I'm an employee of my business, or I don't have control over my business. But then guess what? We are the ones that create the business. So how do you not have control over something that you've created? How do you not have control over something that you've dreamed of? So as an entrepreneur, one of the first things that you want to do to be able to conquer and get control over your business, you guys have to start doing your accounting. That's number one. And you have to start doing your systems and your processes. And the reason why I say your systems and your processes is simply because right now, to be honest with you guys, I am struggling on the administrative side of my business right now. Let's really be honest. You know, guys, when I come and talk to you, you guys are I really give you guys the truth. I'm literally struggling on the admin side of my business because I'm used to having someone in the office working alongside of me. And for the past month and a half, I haven't. But the beauty of it is this. Once I get another team member, I already have the systems in place. Once we get another team member, we already have the processes in place. So my problem is the fact that I haven't found a competent candidate yet. It's not the fact that I don't have the systems. But many entrepreneurs have the person working for them, but they don't have the systems. So they still feel like the employee of their business. So if you feel like you are the employee of your business, give me a call, 301-232-5700, because that's part one of conquering business. You cannot be an employee of your business and build it. That's the difference between working in your business and working on your businesses. And I know you guys have heard that. But guess what? When you're an employee, you're working in your business. You're not doing revenue generating activities. When you're the CEO, you're working on your business, and you are doing revenue generating activities. So being able to conquer these business puzzles, business is a puzzle to me. It's like all over the place. You have to know you. You have to know you. And the reason why I say you have to know you is simply because you only know what you want. You only know the services you get excited about offering. You are the only one that knows the level of customer service that you want to provide. You only know that. Your staff, your team, your spouse, your accountant, your lawyer, they cannot give you those answers. They cannot give you those answers. What they're supposed to do is be able to provide you with some part of it. So for example, if I'm your accountant, right, I need to be able to provide you with my part and maybe a little bit more clarity and some accountability with a little bit of splash, right? Your attorney, they're supposed to give you the law part. Your brand manager is supposed to give you the brand part. Your Facebook ads manager, they're supposed to give you that part. And it's you as the BOSS, but many of you say BAWSE, boss, for you to take all that information from all of your sources and all of your people that you're paying and all of your team members and all of your loved ones and put it in your brain and dissect it and make the right decisions for your business, for your team, and for your clients. But because there's no blueprint to being able to make those type of decisions, I believe that that is the number one reason, besides accounting and poor financial management, that's why most businesses are failing, because they don't know which way to turn. And if I'm talking to you right now, give me a call, 301-232-5700, RIP Radio Network. I'm Folasade, the accountability accountant. I got to get used to that one, guys, but it's coming. But yeah, guys, I'm just excited. So ask yourself this question. Are you pulling in the information that the universe is giving you and processing it and making the right decisions for your businesses? Or are you out there not processing information, not utilizing your resources, not taking people's advice, not doing your own research, not learning something to make the right decisions? Remember, a lot of the things that businesses go through, the CEO or the owner have to experience it first before we can tell our team to do it and then go from there. It's a lot of things. Like, for example, nobody can just create your engagement letters. For example, my contract. Not even my attorney can just create my contracts, because my attorney don't know exactly in the core of my heart what I want and what I'm protecting. You understand? My attorney don't know that I need to be able to get a 3-day grace period with my emails. You understand? My attorney don't know that I need a 30-day cancellation policy. Only you know that. So it's time for you to understand that to conquer this world of business, to achieve the success that you desire, to be able to live the life that you guys want, you are going to have to conquer business. You are going to have to now work on you. You are going to have to save you, and you are going to have to ask yourself, are you willing to take everything and see what it's worth? What is the universe telling you what to do with it? See, because think about it. Because all entrepreneurs, like, come on now, all y'all watching what? Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, my main man, Ryan Serhant, all my dudes. We got some ladies, Lisa Nichols, and we got those out there that all of us are watching, right? We all watching them, right? And you see that they're flowing with things. It's because they now trust in themselves. They now trust in their decision making. They now know that they're capable of being the CEO and being the leader that's required to make the decisions and live with the ramifications behind all of their decisions. And so many entrepreneurs is that fear of, if I make a mistake, what's going to happen? If I make a mistake, who am I going to hurt? If I don't do this correctly, am I going to be able to get to the next level? So guys, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. We're going to come back in and I'm going to break down the mere fact that you're going to have to get confidence in yourself to be able to conquer business, because you're going to have to rely on you. All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back. Jessica, hey Jessica. Hey Tisha, how are you? Thank you for sharing love. Hey Sharonda, are you pulling in the information that the universe is giving you? Yes, thank you, Jessica. Hold on a second, guys. I need something.
Oh, yeah. Water's in the car.
Oh my God.
Let me go down to the car.
No, you had a swing or something. You had.
I got some wine.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need.
I got some wine. Indeed, I got plenty of wine. Oh shit! Now my cup's in the car too.
Oh man.
Everything is. I'm about to go to the car.
Okay.
I'm gonna run.
Okay. Hey guys.
Make sure that it's on loop. Right now.
Hey guys, are you enjoying the show? You guys can call in as well. So hey guys, so if you're just coming in, we're you guys get to see the behind the scenes of my radio show, The Money Zone on Rip Radio Network. So we're talking about how to conquer business, the puzzles of business. And we've concluded that business is a puzzle, right? We concluded that business is a puzzle. And then we concluded that the CEO has to be the one that make the decision for the business. But then we were going a deeper, saying, okay, so the CEO has to use their resources, use the universe, use their people, their team, to be able to get the data, get the information, and the resources and tools and stuff to be able to get and make the right decisions. So guys, if you're just tuning in, please share the video, because somebody definitely will be able to benefit from this information. But better yet, go ahead on and subscribe to my mailing list as well, bit.ly/Folasade TV. And we're doing 12 days of savings, so you guys want to definitely check it out. So Trump went downstairs to the loop. Brent, I am doing my radio show live. Why are you calling right now? I love you too. Bye-bye. Sorry, y'all. Yes, that was a great explanation of working in your business versus working. Oh, yes. Thank you. And see, sometimes we don't realize the importance of it. And that is the significance between why some companies make $1 million much faster. Like, for example, I still have a lot of admin work that I'm struggling on getting out. Like, I've got work that we've done already, right? But because I'm struggling on the admin part, and that's not really my job. It's my job, but it's not really my job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then come to find out, they might end up changing everything. Okay, all right, so guys, I'm back. This is not even nothing, but okay, I'm back, y'all.
You ready?
I'm ready. Okay, guys, we are back. We are back. So we were going really, really deep, like really, really, really deep. And we were going into how to be able to conquer business, the puzzles that business is, because business is a puzzle, right? We concluded that. You're going to have to be able to use your tools, your resources, your people, your team, your family, the universe. And let me give you guys an example of what I mean by that. See, God blesses us with symbolism. And a lot of the symbolism that we experience in our personal life, or professional life is what we probably need to talk about or utilize to be able to communicate our messages to the public. So people ask me a lot of times, why am I so transparent about the problems my clients face? Because I want you guys to know that you're no different than the people that I'm already working with. You're no different and you're not alone, okay? But what I've done is tapped into the universe, tapped into the content and the blessings that God give me, right? And then exposing it to you guys so then you can now work with me. And if I don't do that, would you be more inclined to work with me if I didn't? You wouldn't. You'll still say you don't need an accountant. We will still have businesses closing. So prime example, when it comes to branding, you guys probably see like my stuff feel like it's kind of changing a little bit and it's kind of still somewhat the same. That's my brand manager. He's slowly tripling into things, but I'm taking his professional advice and I'm taking a step back. When it comes to sales, I track my whole sales process for 7 months, okay, to master and get a system in place for my sales process. So now I say the same thing over and over again in my sales process. So that's a part of the puzzle. Everything needs to be tapped in according to where your business is, what your business needs are, and according to your blueprint. So what do I mean by your blueprint? Your blueprint is your business, your industry, your standards, your reach, your goals, right? And once you start putting all of those core things on paper, you're going to now start to see your blueprint because it's going to give you an idea of what needs to be done next. So guys, my advice while we're going on this Christmas break right now, just take a step back. Don't make any monetary investments into anything that you've already invested in. So if you already invested into a coach, don't make another investment into a coach right now. Make an investment in another area that you may be struggling into your business. If you've already invested into marketing, right? Then now you may not just need marketing, you may need branding. Go and find a brand manager, okay? Go and take a step back and really ask yourself over the past year and a half, 2 years that you've been in businesses, since you've been in business, what have you invested in? What has been the return on that investment? What did you get out of it? Were you satisfied with the results? And go and ask yourself what needs to be done differently. I also believe if more business owners put stuff down on paper and go back and check it out, go back and review it, right? Then you will be able to conquer business. But guys, let me be honest with you. This stuff look easy. It's not. Business is not easy. It's far from easy, especially when you're trying to get past a certain income level and you're trying to provide a certain level of service and you're trying to do your best and exude excellence in everything that you do. It is difficult. So what do I mean by business is difficult? There is no 4-hour work week. There is no set schedule. There is no balance. There is no solopreneur. It's really none of the stuff that you guys really have heard. Even if you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you beat the early bird gets the worm. That's a lie too, because if you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and you don't get any work done, you still was the late bird because you the other bird and did some work, but you didn't do any work. You understand? So all of that stuff, it's really now up to you guys to say, do you really want it? Because it's going to require discipline. So when your mentors tell you guys to wake up at 5 o'clock, or when me and my clients are messaging each other at 5 o'clock in the morning, and my client telling me she up, right? You do need that discipline. But everybody's discipline may be different. Your discipline may be to stay up later. My discipline may be to get up earlier. Your discipline may be to work throughout lunch while you're at your job. My discipline may be to work while I'm at home eating lunch. Understand? So when you hear your greats tell you guys, you need discipline, you need all of this. Yes, you need all of that. But you can't go by their blueprint. Your success is going to take your blueprint, your trials, your tribulations, your mistakes, your errors. So then now this taps back into that confidence. Guys, you cannot build and conquer business without the blueprint. But you cannot create the blueprint without your errors and your mistakes and your trials and your tribulations. You will not be able to conquer business without your mistakes, without your lessons, without your changes, without you reviewing things. You will not be able to. You will not be able to. You guys don't even understand, like, everything that I also tell you guys I've went through, I'm going through, my clients are going through. Like, if I didn't put the systems in place right now, like, okay, let me give you an example, guys. Sometimes my tax department may not know something, and I'll say, hey, this is what needs to be done, put it in Asana for them to do their task, and then I never train them on it, and guess what? I end up having to do the assignment. Take the lesson from me. So every time I don't train my team to do something, I have to do it. And every time you don't train your team member to do something, you have to do it. And more than likely, that is not a revenue generating activity. So guess what happens? Your business does not produce the revenue that it needs. So guess what? You will never be able to conquer business if you do not produce and get the results that you need in terms of money. So guys, give me a call, 301-232-5700. Call in. Let me know what you think. Have you been trying to conquer business without writing stuff down? Have you been trying to conquer business without reviewing things and really taking notes and observing your mistakes and your errors? Are you applying personal development? Are you growing? You cannot grow if we don't evaluate. You understand? We have to evaluate everything for us to grow. So many of you are staying on the struggle bus of business. Many of your businesses are not making moves, and you're wondering why. It's because you're not realizing that you're repeating the same mistakes over and over again. And there are certain lessons that you were supposed to learn. And I just told one of my clients that just now. I said, oh, I'm finally glad you're here. Like, it was a lesson that I wanted her to learn 4 months ago. She didn't get it 4 months ago. So we're now 4 months behind where I wanted, but we're right on time from where she needs to be. Because once you guys get the realization of what I'm saying is true and you have to apply it, you're already a winner. It's not up to me to get it. I get it. I beat myself up about my own little stuff. It's up to you to get it. It is up to you to get it. So guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go right into, when we get back, segment 2, where does money come from? So guys, segment 2, where does money come from? RIP Radio Network, the Money Zone. Okay, so I'm going to have to probably do like a ding or make like a notification because my phone, the computer goes out. I didn't know what time it was, anything. And then I didn't know, because I don't know the set times. Hey guys. Oh, this is good. Oh, I like the little sangria. I like that. I like that. I like it.
I just bought it in here this weekend.
Oh my God. Today's only Tuesday, Trump. So you had the Sunday, Monday show. Saying every success story has challenges and setbacks. Exactly. But those challenges and setbacks, Jessica, are your blueprints, are the ones that tells your business not to do this because your buyers don't buy, or to do this because it works. Your blueprint, your mistakes, your setbacks tells you what to do next and what not to do. So if you guys don't get the confidence, you know what I mean, to go out and make the mistakes. Like guys, I've made $100,000 mistakes and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because you will never take advantage of me. I know how to edit my website. I know how to do everything almost over the sun and over the water on my stuff. I know how to edit my everything. I know how to do almost everything to keep my business flowing. So every good investment or bad investment I made, it allowed me to be who I am right now. And you guys have to accept that it's okay. It is okay. Forgetting some stuff. I knew I was screwing up. I knew I was screwing up. I ain't advertised. Look, guys. So you guys get the behind the scenes. So I done forgot to advertise for the show. Oh, at least it says it there. Advertise there. But yeah. So guys, you have any questions that you guys want me to answer before we go deep into segment 2? Let me go get some lipstick too. Oh yeah, that's like good. Oh wow, mirror right here.
They broke that thing. Matter of fact, I gotta open that door. I was
Yeah. See, y'all be doing too much on Mondays. Y'all need supervision. Sorry, guys. I don't have no other mirror or anything, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, John, we're not gonna go all the way to no 7:44. Okay, no, I think we're about to go in, right? Oh, I screwed up. I messed up. Okay. Oh, wow. It's never, nope. Hey, guys. Y'all want to hear me rap? I was like, my name is Folasade, and I'm from around the way, and I like to chill. So my daughter be like, Ma, are you embarrassing me, mommy? Okay, so I think we're about to come in as soon as you come back, Trump. I'm ready when you are.
all right. There we go. We are back.
Hey guys, we are back. Welcome to the Money Zone on RIP Radio Network. I'm your host, Folasade. Guys, hopefully you didn't miss out on the first segment because we were talking about conquering the business puzzle or the puzzles of business. Because I believe business is a puzzle, okay? And you get it out of the box, and the box is your idea, and they're like thousands of pieces. Like not the big puzzle like we give the babies. No, the little puzzles that your grandma used to do, right? Yeah, that she used to sit there and take to the, yeah. Okay, so that type of puzzle, right? So that's what we were talking about, trying to conquer the world of business. And I fully believe that because business doesn't come with a direct instructions like our when we put together a bookcase or something, that's why most businesses fail. There's just too many different pieces of the puzzle for them to make decisions, too many investments, too much, just so many different hands into one pot. And if you're not that confident, if you're not that capable, and if you cannot be held completely 100% responsible for everything that goes in and goes out of your business, entrepreneurship and owning a business is not for you. So we're in segment 2, guys. Where does money come from? So I had posted up earlier today on my Facebook asking, where do money come from? Like, do you know where money come from? And I honestly believe that question probably confused or puzzled a few people, like, what is Folasade, what is she getting at with this? And I want to let you guys know that, remember where, most really successful people, in every book that you've probably read, they say that we create our own money, right? They say that we create our own money, right? It's true though, y'all. The banks create our own money. The banks create money at their leisure, okay, with really any type of restrictions, and they create money. It's up to us to now create ourselves to be worthy or be of such value, so that money can now leave the bank and go into our bank accounts. So the lesson is this, guys. Wealth is not created, it's transferred. Wealth is not created, it is completely transferred. So this is why, if you are African American, you need to probably go and listen to attorney Antonio Moore and Yvette, and then, because they're saying that the only way the African American community can actually bridge the gap between other cultures and races is by us getting reparations, is because wealth is not created, it is transferred. So now let's put this in context. If the bank is able to now create money at its leisure, right? Why aren't they willing to give businesses loans? Why aren't they more compliant to help businesses be, like our ex-President Obama said, the backbone of the economy? Why aren't? The average small business owner is one arm's length away from a loan and their next $1 million. Let's really be honest. And I'm going to say that one more time. Most small businesses, it's like one arm's length away from being able to have that $20,000 investment that you give them now turn that into $1 million. The average entrepreneur today can possibly do that. But if the banks don't lend, how are businesses able to now invest? How are businesses able to get money? How are you going to be able to say you're profitable or you're bringing in profit? So where does money really come from? It comes from creating value. So this is why they say you have to know your worth. And many entrepreneurs, they don't even know their hourly rate. They don't know their hourly rate. So how are we going to get money to transfer from the rich to us? By providing a service through a business, not through a job. We don't create the money. We show that we have the value to accept the money. See, us small people, we're not creating the money. The banks are creating the money. The banks create the money. We show everybody that got the money, our clients or whoever, internet, Facebook, whatever the case may be, we show them that, guess what? I'm worthy. I'm worth your investment. I'm worth it to be your accountant. I'm worth it to be your coach. Pay me. So that money comes from them, from their bank, over to you. But guess what? That money, guys, is not really anything. Like, I learned that today. Like, I've been doing like a lot of research because I'm thinking about going to get my PhD in economics. And so I was going to go and try to get my PhD in accounting. And then I was like, well, nah, like, I really want to see how this world works. I really need to know this for my people. Like, the more I dig deep into the economics of the U.S. and how the money works and everything, the better accountant and better servant that I can be for my people. So I said, okay, you know what? I need to go and get my PhD in economics. I'm already putting my mindset on that, right? That's my next journey. So I said, okay, well, if I'm going to go to the extent of learning how does money move, what could we do about it? So as the accountability accountant, as the better known as the entrepreneur, the accountant to entrepreneurs, I want to let you guys know this. If you're unsure of what your worth is, you will never be able to get the money that the banks create. Your clients are never going to pay you for what you're worth. If you guys don't take a step back and ask yourself what's working, what's not working, you're not going to be able to create the underlying value that you need. Many small businesses are spinning their wheels right now, and it's because they don't realize that, hey, I have to show my value, I have to show my worth before I can get paid. And if people don't perceive me to be worthy of their dollar, they're not going to pay me. So my products are not going to fly off the shelf, or my services are not going to fly off the counter. People are not going to pay me. So as an entrepreneur, guys, we got 2 weeks. Not even 2. I think we got 2 weeks. Let me look at the calendar. We got 2 weeks, y'all. Not even 2 weeks. We got 1, 7. Wait, almost 2 weeks. Yeah, we got 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh, don't talk about me. Look, we got 2 weeks, y'all, before January 1st to really ask ourselves what worked in 2018, what didn't work, what services, all of that. That's going to allow you to create the value, right? Your worth, which will then give you one more puzzle completed to being able to conquer the world of business. If you think about it, they say once you learn how to write copy and once you learn how to write landing pages, you're expert forever. Once you learn how to read that book, you've been a good avid reader forever, right? So just figure out what's working and what's not working, tweak it, use my concept, account for it, review it, and tweak it, right? Right? And then go into the new year knowing that you're worthy of the dollar, knowing what your worth is, and gaining the confidence and the backing that you need to be a business person. Because this journey, it looks easy, but it's not. If it was easy, we would have more millionaires, more people that make 6 figures. But the reality is, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you, in the African American community, we are at our lowest right now. And the only reason why things look good over here in Maryland and DC is because we're in the capital. We are in the highest paid area. We're in the wealthiest area for African Americans. So yes, you might see a lot of people successful. Yes, you might see a lot of big cars and big houses and stuff. That's because of the region that we're in. But if you were to look at the average African American all over the United States of America, guys, we are struggling. And this is my personal belief. This is why I'm trying to save 100,000 businesses $1 trillion, is because I believe that the more successful businesses we have, the more we can do with our community, the more we create and show value to the economy. See, right now, they only think we have value in terms of consumption and buying, right? When we show them that we're valuable as well, like, do you know that when I save you guys that $1 trillion, that the economy is going to feel that impact? Do you know that? They're going to come and they're going to be like, okay, what's going on? Why isn't this group of people doing this? Why isn't this group of people, why they have so much money in the bank now? How come these group of people income went up? See, let me tell you guys, and I'm going to close out soon after this. The more poorer you get, the more credit you use. The more poor you get, the less confidence you have. The more poor you are, the less responsibilities you have. Every successful person have more responsibilities, 2-fold, 15-fold, 100-fold than any other poor person. Because the poor person might have responsibility for their family, the mother, father, the sister, the brother. But the CEO has a responsibility all of their staff, all of their family, all of their vendors, all of their clients, all of everything. Okay? But the poor person is only responsible to turn to the people that they open the door to at nighttime. So if you want to make impact, right? If you want to change the world, if you want to be an entrepreneur, because see, that's the thing, entrepreneurs provide solutions for the world's problems. That means you're trying to be a problem solver. You're trying to change the world in some form or fashion. See, that's the difference. I fully believe now, like it just hit me again. People becoming entrepreneurship without the passion to change something or to provide a solution for something. You will not succeed in this world of entrepreneurship if you're not providing a solution and you're not really all in. So guys, y'all know I can ramble. I would like to see you guys call me in like 2 weeks. 301-232-5700. But let's close out 2018 building the confidence that we need so we can better trust in ourselves. So we don't have to be poor anymore. And poor starts internally. And it starts with you. But that business that you have, that you guys think that you don't need your accounting for, that you guys think that you don't need to file your taxes on time and do things right, that is your saving grace. That can be your foundation. That can be your future. That business can be your freedom. And that business can save your community. So guys, let's start the new year off and start off strong. Let's go in dominating, but also let's go in changing the world as you see fit. So, all right, guys, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'll see you guys, January 7th, I think? January 8th? I'll see you guys back. Wow. Oh, my little whole routine and discipline. You know, I hate to miss one day. Like, I was like, oh, okay, I gotta go. Okay, let me go. That's why I changed my clothes. You know, I normally come with my little jeans on. Got my little suit on, y'all. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you guys January 8th. I'm Folasade. Now, the accountability accountant. Guys, subscribe to my mailing list, bit.ly/Folasade TV. Guys, don't be afraid to give me a call. I want to see I want to hear you guys. They always say that the smartest people ask the most questions. If we really want to change our lives and change our community, guys, you have to ask me those scary questions. You have to be humble and accept humility and say, Folasade, I don't know. And you have to get the courage to give me a call. Like, I'd rather for you to give me a call today and I save you tomorrow than for you to be stumped with those same questions. So, guys, let's start the new year off bold. Give me a call. 301-232-5700. Subscribe to my mailing list, bit.ly/Folasade TV. But better yet, let's start doing something to change our business life today. Guys, I'll see you on January 8th. All right, that was pretty good. Outside, didn't have anything to drink. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the Money Zone, guys, on RIP Radio Network. I'm Folasade, the accountant to entrepreneurs. Oh, I need to see. I gotta get used to that. You know how you've been saying, because I think that's what I'm supposed to be. I already know I can feel it. But you know how like it's something new, you gotta keep telling yourself this is it. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys live. Don't forget, 12 days of savings. You get to save off your tax services with me, bookkeeping, everything, y'all. Well, not bookkeeping you though. So, all right, guys, see you later.